the $615 sticker shock surprise, catching millions of Medicare enrollees off guard right now in 2026. Well, I want to share with you exactly what is going on because I've seen it showing up down below in the comment section. A lot of you right here in the community reaching out saying, I can't see my doctor anymore. I went to the pharmacy. Why is my prescription $60 when it was $10 last month? And again, comments like this go on and on. Obviously, those are just a couple examples, but I'm seeing it out there and it is happening to a lot of people right now. I want to explain the details. Now, I also do have this article, which I'm going to pop up on the screen in just a minute so you can see and read for yourself exactly what they're talking about here. I'll pop this up. You can read it. I'll explain all the details, and I want to talk through this because as we roll over to the new year, Medicare has changed in a massive, massive, massive way. And I was pounding the table on this in late 2025 as well. I said, hey, get ready. 2026 is going to get ugly for Medicare enrollees. And unfortunately, we are already seeing that, and we're not even that far into 2026 as I film this video right here. Anyway, as I talk, I'm going to pop some of these up on the screen for you so you can feel free to read through these. But these are some of the comments that I've received over the last few months here from those of you in this community. Pages and pages and pages and pages from those of you in this community that have called chapter right there who are on Medicare. If you need to enroll in Medicare, whatever it happens to be, if you have questions on Medicare, if you need help finding the right Medicare plan and coverages for you and your personal needs, please call chapter right there. I think you would be shocked with the optionality, the flexibility you may still have right now in early 2026. Call chapter there. You can see it right for yourself. Free Medicare help. Give them a call. Again, in the last 1 year or so, about 10,000 of you in this community have called them, collectively saving over $2 million of savings. Over 1,000 of you so far just this year in 2026 have called them. In fact, almost 2,000 of you now just in 2026 have called them. Absolutely amazing. Anyway, after you talk to them, drop a comment down below. Use the word chapter within your comment. I'll grab your comment. I'll add it to my list here, and it'll be really awesome, and I'll feature you in upcoming videos. All right, anyway, just want to help you out here. And again, chapters help so many people in this community. It's absolutely amazing. All right, anyway, let's pop this article up right here, right now. Feel free to read through the details on this. Here is what this is all about. All right, so people are going to the pharmacy to pick up their prescriptions last month, last year, whatever it was, the last handful of months in 2025. People were going to the pharmacy, no copay. Awesome, this is great. Here's what happened. As we roll over to the new year, the deductibles reset. Yeah, the deductibles reset at zero. Therefore, we need to fulfill the deductibles before they start paying anything. Not fun whatsoever, right? So anyway, here's what happened. The maximum deductible that a Medicare Part D plan can have, and again, just Medicare Part D plans, is $615 allowable by law right now, okay? But the average is $590. That means we need to come out of pocket upwards of $615 out of pocket before the insurance pays for anything. Nasty situation. So in this article here, you can see the example is, back in 2025, the last several months, whatever, you may have gone to the pharmacy and you have a copay of $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, whatever it happens to be. And now you go to pick something up and the pharmacist hands you a bill, like the article says here, for $400. Hey, what happened? Why is it so expensive? It was $40, $50 last month, $20, $10 last month. What happened? Why is it so much? Yes, the reset of the deductible, not a fun situation. Now, I recently had a video out as well where I was talking about the new max out of pocket for 2026 is $2,100, which it was $2,000, but has gone up to $2,100, which again, not like a huge increase, but nonetheless, it is an increase, more money out of pocket as a max out of pocket expenditure for Medicare Part D plans, okay? Now, if you're on a Medicare Advantage plan, this isn't necessarily going to be the case, right? We're talking about Medicare Part D. Now, Medicare Advantage plans are obviously different. It's going to be a little bit different on the plan in which that you have. So again, just wanted to clarify that really quickly and just say, this is Medicare Part D plans to be specific. If you have a Medicare Advantage plan, which about 35 million, not thousand, 35 million people, about half of the beneficiaries have Medicare Advantage plans. So if that happens to be you, well, then your situation is going to be a little bit different as far as your deductible, things like that. on your pharmacy items that you are getting, your prescription items, things like that. Anyway, just want to point this out for you really quickly. It's a nasty situation. And again, we've seen so many changes out of Medicare so far this year. Hundreds and hundreds of counties dropped from Medicare coverages. We've seen, tons and tons of plans, like a lot of plans just totally being eliminated or dropped. Millions of people being automatically crosswalked into new plans. I've talked about this a bunch since the beginning of the year 2026. Even late in 2025, I was out in multiple videos and said, hey, get ready. 2026 is going to get nasty for Medicare enrollees, Medicare beneficiaries. And I was trying to warn you as far as what was going on. Anyway, if you're on Medicare, again, any of the 70 million people on Medicare, please do yourself a huge favor right now. You saw all the comments that I popped up for you. Again, page after page after page after page of comments that I have here that I've been pulling out of the comment section. And just grabbing your comments from people that have reached out. If you're on Medicare, seriously, just call Chapter. Their phone number's there for you. Give them a call. See where you're currently at. See what options or flexibilities you may have. Again, I think you're going to be shocked with some of you out there that still have options and may have flexibilities, whatever it happens to be. They will look through the 20,000+ plans across the country. They'll help you find the right Medicare plan and coverages for you and your personal needs, whatever it happens to be. They'll answer your questions. They'll go through everything. And again, they're also going to understand your 3 Ps as well. Remember, this is what they want to look for. The 3 Ps. The providers, as in your doctors, whoever it is that you're seeing. Your prescriptions. Do you have any prescriptions? If so, which ones are they? They'll want to know this to make sure that they are properly covering you. And then also your preferences. What other preferences do you have? Okay, they're going to look through all that for you, and they'll take whatever time that it is that you need, answering your questions and just making sure that you're getting, the necessary help that it is that you need. All right, anyway. So that's what that is. The reset of the deductible, not a fun situation, but that's just part D, remember. There's other deductibles as well that we also need to come out of pocket on that are also additional expenditures, not a fun situation. But again, if you're on Medicare, just make sure to call Chapter there. I look forward to reading your comments, by the way. Phone number's there for you. Give them a call and see what they can do for you. I think you might be shocked. I think you might be surprised with what options or flexibilities you still may have right here, right now for a ton of you that are out there. And a bunch of you in this community have already been calling them so far this year. Anyway, just remember, after you talk to them, drop a comment down below. Use the word Chapter within your comment. Let me know how it goes. And again, I'll grab your comment and I'll add it to my list here of long list of comments, pages and pages, multiple pages. And I'll feature that in upcoming videos, just like you've seen a couple times throughout this video. All right, anyway, hope this helps you out. Again, please make sure to subscribe, 100% free. Big subscribe button down below. Please share the video, big share button down below. Otherwise, check out the other 6,000+ videos here on the channel in the video library. Share the video. Otherwise, I look forward to reading your comments down below. Have a good one. Stay tuned. I'll catch you again later in the very next